right, good morning. Today is Friday, November the 7th. You are going to go into your Schoology course. You're going to go down to third 9 weeks. You are going to click on week 1, January 4th through the 7th. You're going to scroll down to Friday, hold up. I want you to go back to Thursday first so we can review quickly, okay, what we did yesterday. All right, so bell ringer, that's not what I want to do. I got to figure out how to. Okay. Nope. That's the one from today. Y'all, I'm crazy. I haven't. All right, so let's go into Thursday's folder. We're going to go to bell ringer. All right. So, what's the first step in answering one of these questions? What do we do? Read the what? Read the question. We need to know what we're looking for, okay? This passage presents information about asthma in which logical order? All right. Chronological means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cause and effect means that it gives us the causes or the reasons and what happens because of those reasons. Okay. Alphabetical order: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Compare and contrast. Gives the similarities and gives the differences, right? Okay, so what asthma is? Asthma is a disease that affects your lungs. It is the most common long-term disease of children. It causes repeated episodes of wheezing, breathlessness, chest tightness, and nighttime or early morning coughing. Effects of asthma. All right, so we've already known. It tells us what asthma is, and now it's going to tell us the effects. I can pretty much go ahead and tell you what the answer is. Can you? Cause and effect. All right, and that is correct. I hope everybody got that one right. Okay. Number 2. All right, our question is, this photo would be considered a credible source for an essay on which topic? Okay, what do you see in this picture? I see flowers. I see a pond. I see a walkway here. Okay, it looks like it's nicely neat and organized. It's not like overgrown. It's manicured. Okay, so how to recycle more effectively? Does this have anything to do with garbage? All right, fake flowers for wedding arrangements. Does this look like fake flowers? Okay, building your own flower paradise. All right, yes. Attracting pets to your backyard. Does this look like a pet oasis? Very highly doubt it. The best choice is going to be building your own flower paradise. Okay. Number 3. All right, you have been assigned to write an essay arguing against the institution of school uniforms. Which statement would be most appropriate to include? Okay. What is going to be the best thing to put in this essay? All right. School uniforms are favored by many school administrators. Now, if you're arguing against uniforms, Do you want to put in there that administrators like it? Because that's going to cause people to want to vote for uniforms, not against them, right? Okay. School uniforms have already been made mandatory in other schools. This could be a possibility. Okay, because you're leaning towards statistics on whether or not they are good in other schools. Okay. Some studies dislike having to wear uniforms, but others don't mind. I would not click this one. Why should you not click this one or choose? It'll make them vote for the uniforms, okay? Because you're saying somebody dislikes them, okay? School uniforms are inherently a violation of a student's right to free expression. All right, the last one is your choice, okay? Because you are taking a direct stand on school or being against school uniforms and giving a valid reason as to why they should not be worn, okay? D is better than the one before it. Number 4, which statement best establishes a claim, making an argument that can be supported with evidence from outside media sources? Okay? Some think that cigarette commercials have no real effect on children. When I saw a cigarette commercial as a kid, I thought smoking looked cool. Studies have been done on the effect that cigarette commercials have on children. Cigarette commercials have been shown to induce more children and teenagers to start smoking. Okay? Now, out of all of these statements, what can we write and back up with evidence? All right, cigarette commercials have been shown to induce more children and teenagers to start smoking. And the reason I feel like this is the correct answer is because of the number of children using tobacco products. Okay? It doesn't appear to really have an effect on them not smoking. If anything, it might cause them to smoke, okay? All right. Last question. Oh. All right, number 5. Which sentence takes a clear stand on what time school should begin and end? Okay, clear stand means that it is very, very obvious. It's direct. It is not ambiguous, meaning that there isn't a whole lot of things left to question about the statement. Okay, doctors support the idea that teenagers need more sleep than adults do. School should begin later than its traditional 8 a.m. time and end sooner. Ending school earlier would allow students more time for sports and studying. Studies show that teenagers biologically cannot function smoothly earlier in the morning. All right, what did y'all choose? Huh? All right, school should begin later than its traditional 8 a.m. time and end sooner. Okay? The reason why this is correct is because it gives you a specific time. It doesn't leave anything to the imagination. Okay? Like, you are stating when you think it should start and when you think it should end. that make sense? Okay. All right. I want you to go to now your bell ringer from yesterday. Were y'all able to see your answers for that?
No.
Y'all were not?
That was on bell ringer.
But were you able to see the
Yes.
Okay. I just needed to make sure on that. All right, go to your DGP from yesterday. All right, identify each clause as independent, dependent. So we're identifying sentence, the clause, the sentence type, the sentence purpose. Okay. Now you had to read the directions. Responses must be in the following order: clause, sentence type, sentence purpose. Okay. What is the first thing that I need to do? Drag my brackets. Okay. Now, I set the table at the Anderson's house on Saturday. Does this sentence, how many subjects does this sentence have? One. How many verbs does this sentence have? Okay. How many complete thoughts does this sentence express? One. Okay. One. It's easy, easy, easy. It's short. What type of sentence is this? Or what type of clause is it? It has one subject, one verb, and expresses a complete thought. Okay? It is an independent clause. Now, we know that one subject, one verb, and one complete thought equals an independent clause, but also what type of sentence? Simple sentence. Okay? Is this sentence making a statement, asking a question, giving a command, or exclaiming?
Exclaiming.
It's exclaiming?
No. It's declarative.
It's declarative. It is making a statement. Okay? Next. All right. Label this sentence. We're going to put our brackets. Okay? Allie, take only 4 items into the ladies' dressing room. Okay? We have an understood subject here of you. We have one subject, one verb, one complete thought. What type of clause do we have? Independent. Good. Okay, one independent clause gives us what type of sentence? Easy, easy, easy. Short and simple. All right, now this sentence is giving a command to Allie. Okay, what type of sentence, or what's the purpose of a sentence that gives a command? What is that called? Imperative. All right, an imperative sentence will always contain an understood you. True or false? True. One subject, one verb, and one complete thought equals what type of sentence? Simple. Good. 2 subjects, 2 verbs, 2 complete thoughts combined with a semicolon or coordinating conjunction equals what type of sentence? Compound. A complex sentence consists of one independent clause and one dependent clause. In a complex sentence, a comma is needed after the independent clause if the independent clause comes before the dependent clause. Okay? A comma is needed after the independent clause. No, this is false. It's dependent clause, comma, independent clause. All right. If the independent clause comes before the dependent clause, no comma is needed between the two. True or false? True. All right. If the dependent clause comes before the independent clause, a comma is needed between the two. True. The following is the correct way to punctuate and write a complex sentence. Independent clause, dependent clause, period. True. The following is the correct way to punctuate a complex sentence. Dependent clause, comma, independent clause, period. True. And you review. And then you finish. Okay? Now, I need for you to go back to week 1, January 4th through the 7th. You're going to go down here to Friday, January the 7th. And we are going to go ahead and take our bell ringer for today. Okay? Your questions for today are just a diagram the sentence by dragging the correct word to each place. Okay? Take your time with it.
You don't write it on. You don't have it on.
She might know that. Are y'all on the right week?
Now, I will tell you that I'm going to walk you through this right here. Okay? So I hope that you are paying attention. Number 1. Shh. Number 1. Start attempt. Okay? Number 1. Everybody needs to be with me on DGP 1722. Did you go to Friday's folder?
Friday, January 7th.
Uh-huh. And DGP.
You put said on the top and table.
All right. Here we go. I don't need anyone talking. Okay? DGP. Number 1. The first step in diagramming is to draw this horizontal line here, okay? And then to draw a vertical line a fourth of the way down the horizontal line. Always to the left of the first vertical line, you are going to put your subject. Good job, Jace. Okay? So, the subject of this sentence that is what you're going to drag to number 1. Now, immediately to the right of the first vertical line, you drag down your verb or drag up your verb. Okay? Now, if a sentence has a direct object, after the second horizontal line, the second vertical line, the vertical line that intersects the horizontal line. Intersect means to like run into, okay, but not go through. You put your direct object. So I set table. Now, what word is describing table? Okay, so you're going, nope. All right. Now, on the slanted lines, a preposition is always going to go on the slanted line. Okay? The OP is always going to go on the horizontal line. Okay? Now, I want you to think about something. You have 2 prepositional phrases, at the Andersons' house and on Saturday. On is going to go here on this number 6. Saturday is going to go here because it is the OP. The rest of your sentence is going to go on this portion of the diagram here.
You know what table is?
Yep.
Look below that. I didn't get it.
I'm going to help y'all out on this one because it is a little bit difficult, but we are going to get the basic skills for
Is
this.
that the word that we wrote it?
Okay?
Alright, I put the, and it says I got it wrong. That is special needs thing.
All right, I'll go back and look at it.
Everybody made an
Shh. Okay.
I didn't finish.
All right. When you finish, huh? All right. When you finish, shh, you are going to go to bell ringer 1722. Okay, when you finish, you're going to go to bell ringer 1722, and this is your ACAP bell ringer. Finish. Get it done. Okay. All right, you're going to read the questions first. You are going to read the questions first to determine what is being asked of you. And then you go back and determine what you are looking for in the passage. Okay? Refresh. Shh. Refresh.
Hey guys, I got a question. So like, you know how we supposed to do that homework last night?
It looked like you did it.
I didn't do it, but like, it was those last 2 questions. I ain't know what to do.
Okay.
I don't like none of y'all, bro.
Get
out.
All right. Bell, you're doing bell ringer right now. Again, this is ACAP bell ringer. ACAP bell ringer.
What time is it? Figure it out. Which one?
Need your help with this.
When you finish, you're going to go back into Thursday's folder. When you finish, you are going to go back into Thursday's folder. And you're going to go to O. Henry and quotations. All right, when you finish, you are going to go back into Thursday's folder and you are going to pull up O. Henry William Sidney Porter, A Retrieved Reformation. On the textbook, on your desk or on your table, you are going to turn to page 40. Okay? Now, the information that you finished on fiction and nonfiction, when you submitted that, you received a 100 for its completion if you answered it correctly. Okay? If you were absent yesterday and you have not submitted fiction and nonfiction from Tuesday and Wednesday, then you need to do that before you do this. Okay? You have got to get the fiction and nonfiction completed first. All right, so let me show y'all where that is. Hold on just a second. Okay? It's going to be on Wednesday, January the 5th folder. Okay, read pages 2 through 5 of Prentice Hall Literature. All right, this document or this assignment needs to be completed and submitted before you begin the O. Henry assignment. Okay, learning about fiction and nonfiction needs to be completed before you begin the O. Henry assignment. Fiction and nonfiction can be found in the Wednesday, January the 5th folder. Okay? Your O. Henry is going to be found in the Thursday folder. All right? Now, the O. Henry assignment, you are not going to finish it all today, but we are going to set a goal of what to get finished, okay? And that goal is going to be to finish all of the vocabulary words, defining all of the vocabulary words, reading the story, and answering the questions, okay? That is our goal for today, and then we will pick up with the remainder of the assignment on Monday, okay? All right, that is your goal for today.